Any Catholics here tonight? Any Catholics? Yeah, didn't clap. Probably have a drink in your hand. Anyway, come on, people! Come on! Knock it off! I will turn this show around right now. Come on, people, if you can't laugh at yourself, laugh at Catholics. That's what I say. But anyway, if you want to go to a hand-raising church, come to our church. You can try lots of different hand raises. We actually have names for our hand raises, right? So start slow and work your way up. Now, some of you have seen this bit. There's people who haven't seen it. We have names for our hand raises. Like, so the first one's very low, very slow, very easy. We call it carry the TV. Boom, carry the TV. Feels good, go to big screen. Big screen. Next is my fish is this big. If you're a liar, go on out. That's okay. No judgment. Next is hold my baby. Okay, a lot of ladies like this next one. Dueling light bulbs. Dueling light bulbs. Next is Mufasa. Dead parachutist. That's a new one. Pentecostal, snatch the bug, snatch the bug. Throw it down and stamp it out. When you're comfortable there, go for what we call the big three. Village people, Rocky, touchdown. There you go. Village people, Rocky, touchdown. Or if you're Catholic, village people, Rocky, touchdown. You can do worship and have communion at the same time. You gotta invite your friends to church, even if they don't go to church. And I invited my non-Christian friend to church recently. He's a party animal. It was hysterical. I couldn't wait for worship. We were worshiping, everybody's going crazy, raising hands. My friend's like, what is going on here? What are they doing? Well, raise your hands, worship, man, what are you doing? He goes, I feel left out. What do I do with my hands? I don't know, do sobriety test. Catholics love that joke. We gotta not take ourselves so seriously in the church, man. I'll tell you what, we just gotta be real. You don't have to like everything about church. I don't like everything about church. I like when pastors do certain things. Pastors are always doing sermon series now. They're always in the middle of a sermon series. 12-part, 24-part, 98-part. My pastor's doing this new sermon series. It's called Breaking Free. He's trying to help us break out of bad habits and start new ones. A couple of weeks ago, he has this big box of suggestion cards on the stage. Each card has a new good habit to try. Of course, we had to pick one out in front of everybody. Oh, great. I go up there and I'm like, okay. Let's see here. Not gonna do that. So you go a month without fast food. Here, dude, you take that one. Here. 3, you go a week without social media. What? I gotta tweet that. I like when pastors do. I don't like when pastors don't explain terms to us, you know, that he uses in church. We don't all speak perfect Christianese, okay? Educate us. It's very confusing sometimes. And for years I went to this church, my pastor kept talking about church plant. He was all excited about our new church plant. And I didn't know that a church plant was in a big church, start a small church somewhere else. I just thought he was talking about a plant. Very confusing. He's like, we need to raise $100,000 for our new church plant. Like, is everybody okay with that? We're going to take a vote? That seems excessive. $100,000 for a plant? What is this, a government purchase? What is this? How big is this plant going to be? Where are we going to put it? It's going to be in another state. Are we ever going to get to see the plant? spirit plant? Is the plant legal? Oh, we're gonna put it in Colorado. Okay, that makes sense now. That's what you mean by mission trip. That we're taking April 20th. If you laughed at that one, you're a sinner. If you are a sinner. You're a Christian brother and a doobie brother. That's what you are. Well, thanks for cranking the AC. This is great. $2 billion for the stage. We can't throw a few more air conditioning units in the place. Thanks, man. That's good. Good choice. Now, I make fun of pastors. Pastors are cooler now than they used to be, aren't they? Oh, I grew up in the Baptist church. Pastors, they're okay, but it's like we would have the altar call in the Baptist church every week. Altar call when you invite people to Jesus. That's awesome. But a lot of times, Baptist pastors, they would lie to you. They wouldn't tell you the truth for the altar call. Because they'd say they're not going to embarrass you. But they always did. Like every head bowed, every eye closed. We're not here to embarrass you. No one's looking. No one's looking. You know you were looking. You're like, what is going on? That guy got saved last week. What's his deal? Every head bowed, every eye closed. We're not here to embarrass you if no one's looking. But if you prayed that prayer with me just now, every head bowed, every eye closed, I just want you to do this. I just want you simply slip your hand up. Just slip it. Just simply. Not in a complex way. Simply slip your hand up. Right where you are. Where else am I going to slip my hand up? Over there? No, right where you are. Then he'd count down, yes, hands all over the room, yes, all over the room. Okay, I don't see one hand right now, Pastor. That's a flat horizon where I come from, sir.